You know, there's no better feeling than finishing the last page of a chunker you've spent 2 weeks reading. The only thing is, being a mood reader, you think to yourself, what am I going to read now? What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. You're with Chris, and today I'll be wrapping up yet another week as we hit the halfway point of January already. Christmas and New Year seem like a distant memory. The time has gone so quick. It's just unbelievable, but a fairly quiet week this week. Not too much to report. I did put up my review of The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. This was a book I read at the end of last year along with its sequel, The Housemaid's Secret, and I didn't put up a review at the end of last year because I had a little bit of burnout, and I thought, look, I'll just record it in the new year. It won't matter. But Freida McFadden is a writer I discovered for the first time last year and haven't looked back, because she has this knack of writing killer twists in her novels, and I have planned on reading more of her work this year as well. I've already got 2 titles of hers from her backlist ready to go. But also put out part 3 of my epic reading vlog for The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. Absolutely unreal, and it was just such a profound experience reading this book. I absolutely loved it. So I put out part 3. Parts 4 and 5 are going to go out hopefully this week, because last night I actually stayed up until 1 o'clock finishing the book. So I do have a bit of a book hangover this morning. It's Monday morning here in Australia, so it'll be Sunday night in the US. And I've got to take a day off reading before starting something else to get my thoughts together before I record parts 4 and 5 back to back of this epic reading vlog. But hoping to bring that all those thoughts and impressions to you hopefully this week. But it was just an absolutely amazing read, and I'm so glad I picked it up, and it's my first 5-star read of 2024. All right. This week also I reached out to Chris Carter's publicist. Now, Chris Carter, if you don't know who he is the author of the Detective Robert Hunter series. It's a fantastic crime series that's been going for a while now. It is just amazing, and she came back to me, had a bit of back and forth, and Chris would ideally like to do a morning or afternoon. He's based in the UK, so what I've done is, well, what I am doing is working out some dates and times, and then I'll submit those to her, and she'll come back to me with what Chris wants to do, because I would love to have him on the channel. That'll be an awesome show. You know, even to borrow him for about an hour just to pick his brains, because he has just finished his latest book, which is due out in May, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it's called The Night Watcher. Looking forward to that, and yeah, it should be a really, really good show if he is able to come on. Also this week, I recorded my first epic book haul for 2024. It is massive. I will be putting that up on the channel Wednesday or Tuesday if you're in the US, and can't wait to share that with you. It is a big one, and there's lots of cool stuff to show you there, so I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you as well. And book hauls are always fun to do. Out of all the long form videos I do, book hauls are my favorite to record, because it's unscripted as well. I can just relax and talk about these books and show them off, and I also love watching book hauls from other booktubers as well. But they are a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see your reactions when you see my latest stash. The only thing is, where am I going to put them all? Running out of space very, very quickly. So there you go. Now this week, as to what I'm wanting to read, haven't even decided yet, but this is the beauty of being a mood reader, where I've got, you know, I'm spoilt for choice. I may finish off Death Note that I started towards the end of last year. I've got about 8 volumes to go on that. I might just pick a nice, short, easy to read novel of some description. All I'm after is a palate cleanser from after finishing The Way of Kings, which that was just an incredible book. I might, even after releasing part 4 and 5 of the vlog, I may even do a separate video on why you should read The Way of Kings, just to give a good recommendation there. Not so much a deep dive, but just why you should read it. I think that would be a good one to do if time permits. So there you go, guys. That is it for my weekly update. As I said, not much to report today, but let me know how your week went and what you read and all that sort of stuff. Offer up any comments below. But yeah, and please like and subscribe, and I promise to deliver the best content I can. And until the next video, guys, happy reading.